Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise here, and think fast. It is The Last Campfire. What is The Last Campfire? The Last Campfire is a puzzle game mostly. It's got a little bit of combat in it to kind of spice things up, but it's mostly puzzle based, at least from what I remember. Anyway, this is the PC version of the game, PC options. And if this game is available on your console of choice, go ahead and check the description, check if that's the case. Anyway. And as we start up here, what is the Think Fast... Normal mode, please. As we start up here, what is the Think Fast series? Basically, I sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes playing it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. Now, I've cut myself off here in case like a narrator pops in, but I will say that a lot of... I remember seeing this game at some presentation a couple of years ago, and I was kind of blown away because it was kind of one of those minimalistic looking games that have a lot of heart and soul poured into them. But because it was a small dev team, Hello Games, which Hello Games have done a couple other games actually. I can't remember them off the top of my head. I think I played at least one of them for the Think Fast series so far. Like, Hello Games have done a handful of one or two games. But it's still, because they're an indie studio, even with all this effort they put into this game, I don't think this game gets a lot of attention that it deserves. But hey, that's what the series is for, right? To see if I can recommend it to you guys or not. Hi, welcome back to a minute ago. I just managed to talk in a full circle. Also, that spot of lag was on my end, not on yours. Don't worry, your video player is working fine. Yeah, I have not been given control yet, so you'll have to forgive me if this is setting up the story. Basically, our little red-cloaked friend here, which is going to be us, is very far behind the rest of their adventuring party. Open the gates! Oh crap! Close the gates! Close the gates! Hello, little songbird. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's... Wait, how? How does the momentum on that work? Hey! 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 Throw me a line! Hey! Hey! They didn't hear me. Well, now just to drift down the river. Just whichever way nature wants to take me, that's where I go. Also, because they were like a red-cloaked figure, they were like a key piece to that ritual or whatever was going on there? Or is this just kind of to distinguish the player out, apart from anything else?
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
Oh. Wait. So we're now a blue cloak?
Ember ran because standing still made them feel helpless.
Okay. Okay, so I could press a button to run if I'm already moving. So there's two sets of movement speeds.
The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
So it looks like these people come to this waterway to go through a maze to get born into like get reborn into a fire of light, and then as their moons pass on Earth, they slowly lose their light and have to come down here and repeat the cycle.
Ember felt so afraid and alone. that it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Okay, I have a satchel.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Okay, so it is definitely a story puzzle kind of game. So do I offer up this golden...
There was a symbol on the floor.
Which... Yeah, let's try the golden figure. So... I'm trying every button that isn't just jump.
There was a symbol on the floor.
So I'm trying to figure out what button it is, because like because X pulled up this menu. Hitting X again does nothing. Hitting Y does nothing. So, well, what about this? Inventory, interact, toggle, lanthorn. So minimal buttons.
Ember noticed something wrong.
Oh, a little bit more. One more half revolution. There you go. Ah, there it is. That's what I need to use this for.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
Well, so... Oh, I have no other item to select. So, taking this.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Okay. So that's the puzzle aspect, is just moving stuff. Got it. Seems simple enough. I'm sure as we get later on, it's going to be like, oh yeah, this thing you thought was simple? Haha, imagine it being that simple. Ever.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
They'll be fine. They'll just get reborn into their new being, come back to life, and everything will be fine again.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
This stupid bird is the reason why Ember's stranded here.
Ember felt like they were being watched.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence.
Okay. Sorry. A lot of times with games like this, is like, you gotta explore the atmospheric parts of it.
The path was blocked.
Wait, that was a person.
The path was blocked.
A person just walked in there. Anyway, the game wants me to dash. Ooh, that looks important. I want that. I like glowing important things.
As Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
Oh.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Okay, so I'm looking at this here. So I can climb up that one. Oh, I can climb up the one on the left. But then what does the one on the right do? Probably nothing at this time, knowing that this is tutorial town. Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. Because I can't get over there whatsoever. Anyway.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Huh. Oh, and they make a shortcut. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a very simple puzzle right now, but then again, this is also a tutorial puzzle, so it's gotta make sure I don't get alienated by the game's puzzles for a little bit, and at least until I understand what I'm doing. But I will say some aspects of this are a little. It's a little. Some of the,
was almost within reach.
some of these aspects and triggers are a little slow, but then again, it seems like it's more of a puzzle game than anything else. So being a little slow in a puzzle game isn't the worst thing.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
What did the flame say? Did it say I can go to McDonald's? Can we go to McDonald's? Oh. And I think we found our gameplay loop. Just solve a puzzle to summon one of these flames, and then follow it into a new area.
The flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way? The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This is a place between places, to travel through as your light fades, but none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Oh. Is that the forlorn? So there's sorry, I'm getting caught up in that story. So it is very. I can't see anything down here, but there is nothing down there. I actually just went there by myself. But yeah, it's okay. So I may have been wrong about that for that gameplay loop I mentioned. It seemed. Oh, there's something blue glowing over there. But it seems like the gameplay loop might actually be just to. Hello? Do you run? Oh. Might be to just recover whoever you can and then bring them back. All the way, baby. It's actually kind of nice that I actually have to participate in every single action. excuse me, that I have to I do have to participate in every single action in this game, because like a lot of puzzle games, for the most part, are just like push the button. Okay, let it do its animation. Okay, then continue on. It's just little small things. It's just the small things that keep you somewhat involved in the game. Oh. Well, at least I hit that switch over there to start that up. Let's head... Hello?
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Hey, fisherman, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Oh, can I go up? Oh, I can't go up. Can I go anywhere back this way? Yes. Oh, hello.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
So you want roasted frog. Got it. Oh, hey, there's a Forlorn.
The stranger had been forgotten.
I think I see. So I think...
They tried to follow as best they could.
Okay. So I get this puzzle already. So, series of unique and simple puzzles.
When they fell behind.
No, I let go. There you go. There's definitely multiple solutions to this puzzle. That's how I chose to solve it anyway. So it does almost feel like the game is free roam in a sense, in that you can go and tackle any task in any order, or tackle almost any of these puzzles or challenges in any order you wish. Well, welcome back from your stony rest. You have a good nap?
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
So we're gonna ignore the fact that this Forlorn just doubled up. We're gonna ignore that fact? You will have to forgive me if I'm a little harsh at times with this kind of thing. Like, I will not judge a game harshly for the most part. Like, I understand making a game is hard. And especially if you're a one-person team, like making a game is triply as hard, because it's just like, yeah, you work by yourself, so you will know your own workflow front to back. But that also means it's just you. Now, granted, Hello Games is not a team of 1; it's like a team of 10 or something like that. But still, frog. I would like to catch frog for some roast frog. Hello? Just nothing. Well, I've at least guided one spirit back home, so I think it's more... Oh! I think I see what I have to do. So I think... Yes. So it is entirely an adventure scenario. There's not a lot of combat really in this kind of game. I thought there was, but I guess this is mostly just... I guess this game is just all about puzzles. Solving puzzles to get access to more puzzles to... Yeah, just puzzle loops. Oh. Rearranging the many.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
It's not that bad of a maze. Also, I don't like how that felt. I don't like how that little bit there felt. Let's see. So you can only move up and down. So my go. Oh wait, can I spin those? I wonder if I can spin those. Because here's a dumb idea. Well, I'm going to push that down regardless. Oh, you're just going to run over to it. So can I pull it back? Yes, I can actually. Oh. But I need to have it turn so I can actually get it up there. Got it. So can I just walk off places? No, I cannot. I must... there's invisible walls around the edges of every platform. So, where'd I be trying to solve this? I'd be trying to go for... Hit? Can't do anything with it. So where are we trying to solve this, like, right in this instant? I would need to make this stone roll away. Okay. I think I have some semblance of an idea on what to do. So hold you there. And then... Oh, no, other way. Oh, no, no, you need to just stay there, please. Thank you. So, now that that's done, I need to pull you back.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
Oh, no, I actually see what I have to do now. I think... Did it just click? Oh yeah, because I can pull stuff backwards. Yeah, I did just click. Hold on. So we bring it over here. And then we pull you back. And then around we go again. Actually. Actually, no, this will be fine. So I can just pull it back one. Because it will still turn. And now they brought... maybe not. Because my whole thought process is, while it's raised up... Well, that wouldn't solve it. No, it would get me up there and actually let me roll one off into this pit to get this off, to get that off. It just smacked me in the face what the answer is. Like, it literally just walked up, said, "Hi, how's it going? You're an idiot." Slapped me across the face and said, "Would you like another?" Pull it off the platform. Good puzzle. Like, I guess I am only saying that because it stumped me. But still, at least in my eyes, good puzzle. So here's the part where we gotta do it. We gotta pull back until that is, yep, like that. And then run up. Then we come across here and we push one on top of the other. And then the hope of what I can do at this point is to pull it like this. So there's like that, and then oh, no, don't touch it. The hope of what I can do now is I can grab this, pull them back. Because we learned in the very first area that they both spin on top of each other. That's good teaching, actually. That's actually very good teaching to have it be like, okay, yeah, these two will roll on top.
Kept on closing.
These two can just roll on top of each other. Stop. But yeah, these can just roll on top of each other without any issue. Oop, wrong way. Oh, no. It's, keep it going. Now we can go. So I think now the point is just to push, push. Oh, keep pushing. I keep trying to think I can press B to run here. And then it's literally just get off at the station to climb that ladder and get out of here. Okay, that's good. That was a good puzzle. I suppose when your focus... Ooh, like... I suppose when your focus is a puzzle game, you want to make the puzzles good. You don't want to just have be, oh yeah, you just push the A button 2 times and you win. You want to have a little bit of like more in-depth feeling with these with puzzle games like this. You are free. You may return to the land of the living. And of course, I know with some people who are like probably looking at this like, oh yeah, this game, I'm interested in this game and want to pick up this game. Now they're gonna see me do like a couple of these puzzles, be like, oh, that was so simple. How did you not see it right away? There's gonna be a puzzle later on.
His voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
There will be some puzzles that I'll play later on that you won't see me play, or there'll be some puzzles later on that you'll play that I won't see. And we'll try and do those same 2 puzzles, and one of us will get horribly stumped. Oh. Can I go over here? Wow, I can actually just kind of go wherever I want. That's neat. Alright, well, you. Let's do another one of you. And let's see how badly I do with this puzzle. Okay. So is this a...
had blazed their own path. Created their own rock, their own islands.
So I think I kind of see what's going to happen here. So if I lift this... Oh, I see what I have to do. Yeah, it's kind of like a...
They did not need Ember's kindness.
It's kind of like the fox, the chicken, and the feed kind of puzzle.
Still, Ember stayed.
If that makes sense.
A bridge, should it ever be needed.
If that makes sense, like the fox, the chicken, and the feed puzzle it's usually like a logic puzzle that they'll give you. Like that one makes sense because like that one makes sense to me because like those are always proposed constantly across the internet. Like, huh, what is the solution to this one puzzle? Welcome back to the land of the living, my friend.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The 2 shared a moment of silence.
And the moment has passed. Well, I've saved 4. I have saved 4 of my fellow creatures. Hello.
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Yeah, just sorry, what was it saying again? Okay, I don't remember what I was saying anymore. I'll just carry on with my mission, which is to go up here, which is to get... Oh. Well, I like shortcuts. Down it goes. Hey, you okay?
The fisherman murmured quietly between soulful breaths. The
Fish.
fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow.
I'm gonna face you away just in case. I feel like that's kind of the puzzle with this, is like getting blown off.
Sitting out there every day by the pond, only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
Ah, I see.
Thoughts beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
No need to be sad. There's some joy in fishing.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side. So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Can you catch me? Actually, I can't I can't think of anything clever to say. Bit of a sorrowful game, but oh, whoa! Hi.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm. Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Huh.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Okay, so I need to feed it something, I think. Yeah, I'll need to feed it something, so we'll come back to that in a minute. I think I've actually kind of explored everything I can explore down here without much further push, but I have freed 4 people. Well, saved 4 people rather. Hello, everybody. So there's 3 more somewhere around here. But I am going to go up here because I have done a 4. I'm going to assume I've done a requisite 4, which I think is what that door means, is to save 4 souls, or at least that whole dotted line thing up there.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Take the path east of here, gaze into the pond. The frog knows of a lost Forlorn.
Okay, so this person will help you find more Forlorn in an... or, I guess the ghost will help you find more Forlorn in an area. If you want help, so...
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were... Was this the frog? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
So this tells me that I should go back up to the fisherman. Sorry, I'm like piecing it together slowly. Very slowly even. Hi, can you catch a fish? About the frog.
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them. Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down. They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot. I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
So, well, you don't want to. You're playing coy with what is essentially your childhood friend, so to say. Hey, fisherman wants to.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were. Was this the frog? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Well, it tells me I need to feed the frog. And the fisherman has a fish on his head, which I would use or have a catch, but I feel like I need to give him a worm. Okay.
If you need help catching anything,
Yeah,
you just ask.
I would if you would offer that service, but you are not offering that service. Okay. So I've explored the area due east of here. Like I pretty much have raked through that. So I'm looking up there. How do I? Oh, it's a cave in the back. Well, I guess maybe at some point I'll come back with something with a worm to help help the fisherman catch back with a worm to give to the fisherman to help feed the frog, and that will help me proceed onward. I'm going over here. Oh, I actually can go over here. Hello, Franz? Oh, why? Hey. Hey, you have a key. Can I have that?
Oh, held its shining trophy tight.
Well, there will be more friends over this way. Forgs. This works. Well, that was a thing. Speaking of. Give? Ah, I see. That's exactly what I need to do. I need to catch a worm. So, as I put those statues in place, hey, you're gonna have to come here. Thunk.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Don't humanize it. I'll feel bad about this. Well, I have done my task. Well, can we care to do the song and dance somewhere else, maybe? I think I can just get out. Yeah, I can just get out of here this way. Bullies. You. Give. That is where I need to... Oh. Great. No way to get in there otherwise, I bet. Well, no time at the present to shove forward.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach. It didn't seem like that would really help.
So I would need to go back to, so the whole thing I said earlier is what is happening right now. Is I need to go back to the fisherman, give him the worm so he can catch a fish, like give it to the frog. The frog may have a forlorn, and then maybe later on the fisherman will be like, oh, thank you, you can have my fishing rod. And that's how I get the key to save the last forlorn. Well, I think I've actually shown off a good chunk of what this game is and what its flow is. So, if you folks are interested in The Last Campfire, want to know how much it will cost you, what platforms it's available on, anything like that, please check the description. But that'll be it from me for now. Thank you so much for watching this and this reactions, and I hope to see you again when I'll react to a new title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.